So let's now get straight into the call. As I mentioned before, will be about 30 minutes. And after that, yeah, we're going to go for the clarifying some of the questions you might have and make sure we can, the best possible, show you the opportunity if you decide that is for you to really enjoy the presentation.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining. We're going to talk the next 25, 30 minutes, not longer, very shortly about this business opportunity. We're going to talk about a company, Safir, but it's not just one company because the company who is creating the products is Zenik. Zenik is a fintech company. Has created a blockchain, is going to build a huge crypto exchange and also a new market tokenization. I will explain this everything. That's a fintech company, but to bring the products to the customers, we need a tool, and that's Safir International. Safir International is the company who's building up customers for the exchange, for tokenization, and for our minting technology. And the goal is to build an ecosystem for finance and investments by connecting fiat and crypto. So we can talk about the next generation of crypto and fiat payment. Zenik is a fintech company. What is fintech? It's new. It's a combination of financial services and technologies. Companies like N26, Solaris Bank, and Revolut, these are fintech companies. Mostly they're in financial services, but it's a technology company. And Zenik, our company, is set up in Dubai, in the Dubai International Finance Center. It's like the Silicon Valley of Dubai. But very interesting is we have got a cooperation partner. It's a bank, a fully licensed bank. It's not, we are not working with the bank. No, the bank has invested in Zenik. So, and if a bank is going to invest in a fintech company, I think something should be good. Why? Because Zenik has got his own IT team with more than 60 people in programming, has developed his own blockchain very fast, 50,000 transactions per second. Bitcoin has got 7 transactions per second, has got his own minting technology, and coins are minted by 2 products. One is a physical product and one is a cloud version. It's not cloud, but it's in-housing. It's also a chip. And we're very strong in developing digital payments software. So our partner is OCS finance.net. It's the OCS bank. It's an investment bank, but very unique with a private crypto fund. So it's crypto friendly as a bank, licensed and regulated by the Dubai Financial Service Authority. The bank has got correspondence bank worldwide. One of those is the ENG from Holland, a very huge big bank, Julius Baer. And the bank has got locations worldwide in London, Frankfurt, Zurich, Vienna, Moscow, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Sydney. And the OCS is delivering almost all the banking products and services. The only thing what is different, this is an investment bank, but very big. The founders of the company, Zenik, is Mr. Erwin Doctor. He was a top sportler, Olympic Games, and after that, he was doing all the Ironman organizations in Europe and Middle East. His partner is Dr. Michael Offner. He's got a double doctor title. These 2 guys are coming from Austria. Erik Heinemann, Jan Bollmeier, Max Wolf, they're coming from Germany. And Jan Bollmeier is an ICO and crypto specialist. So we're going to talk a little bit about technology, and everything is built on a blockchain. And what is blockchain? It's a lot of information you can Google, of course, but very simple, explained by the CEO of Binance. He says that blockchain will be bigger than the internet, and blockchain will have a more significant impact on the world than the internet. And when I heard about blockchain, I was just thinking, okay, that's sending a coin from E to B, or Bitcoin. No, it's not anymore like this, because blockchain is not only sending coins. When you look at the slide, you see so many big global players, all billion-dollar companies, they're all using blockchain technology. Bank, finance, logistic companies, health companies, insurance, energy companies like Shell, real estate, government, travel. And we are in the category bank and finance, because we have got a very special blockchain built. Alex, I said it already, more than 50,000 transactions per second, but our blockchain operates across the board. It's like Ethereum and Tron and Binance chain, because Ethereum is a chain, but has got a lot of ERC20 tokens. We can do the same, but there's a huge difference between our blockchain and all the other blockchains. We don't need wrapping. So we will put all the tokens and all the coins on our exchange without wrapping. And wrapping is making a copy of the original coin. So fusion of crypto and the real financial world. That's the goal, and that is digital banking and Zenic together. We will create an integration of fiat currencies via IBAN accounts. Customers can buy and sell with one click. They don't need crypto addresses anymore. They will have an app where it is being connected directly with the minting hub, and we're going to use the Euro coin as a stable coin. But I explained in the beginning, we're very strong in software. We want to build an ecosystem, a fusion of crypto and real financial world. And that's the reason that we have already programmed the software for crypto payments for online shops. So worldwide, every online shop can dock on our blockchain and they can sell the products with the Zini coin. We have got an API being programmed. It's a software solution for crypto payment services and any kind, what you can imagine. We have got an API programmed for software solution for crypto ATM machines. So all the ATM machines which are accepting crypto, we can dock and they can sell and let buy the customers the Zini coin. And we have developed an API payment servers provider like PayPal and BitPay. So this is exactly the goal where we're going to do. But what is the main product? The main product of Zenic will be tokenization. Please write it down and Google. What is tokenization? It's digital shares. It's a multi-trillion market. Very simple explained, you know the stock exchange, like the NASDAQ, where Apple is, Microsoft is, Tesla is, and people are buying shares. And the reason is they are investing in a project. So the project is being financed by millions of people who are buying shares. And when the company is making profit, they're paying a part of that profit to the shareholders. That's classical shares. But the future is tokenization, digital shares, and the power is being created because of blockchain. So the reasons for tokenization is the same. It's going to be finance project, but huge savings for companies, multi-billion per year. It's 100% transparent and time saving through blockchain technology. And what can be tokenized? What can be financed? Everything. Every project that needs money can be financed or tokenized. For example, real estate or solar plants, wind power, art, paintings, antiques, patents, licenses, contracts of work. Everything can be tokenized. So imagine how big this market is. All the finance instruments, that market is 800 trillion. It's not billion, but trillion. And the World Economic Forum has made a forecast in 5 years, just in 5 years, that market will be, tokenization market will be 24 trillion. So in just 5 years, but it's going to grow very fast. And that's 285 times Coca-Cola. So imagine how big is the finance instruments market. And now something is starting. You can think like internet. In the beginning, when internet starts, a lot of people, inclusive me, we never understand how big it could be. And now it's the same problem. A lot of people don't know how big blockchain is going to be and how big the tokenization market is going to be. And what is the role of Sapphire International? Why I'm working with Sapphire International? Because the exchange tokenization projects, they need customers, people who invest in the projects and people who are using the exchange. And what is faster than creating an app for customers? And that is the Zenic app. We will introduce this very soon. It's a decentralized wallet in your smartphone. So when you download the application, you get a decentralized wallet. In real time, you can do transactions with fiat and crypto and fiat payments for online and offline. So on the street, you can pay with these Zinc app. So at the POS terminals, it's private and secure. You get your own wallet on the smartphone, and the smartphone will be paired with the Zinc hub, and the Zinc hub is the minting machine. So this is one. Two, Zinc coin. The Zinc coin will be the master coin in the whole system, the whole ecosystem. So tokenization projects, billions of projects, we're going to tokenize with the Zinc coin, exchange with the Zinc coin, minting with the Zinc coin. So this is going to be a system coin. This is not a network marketing coin, because we're building a system and it's going to be used. And the Zinc coin is already listed on Uniswap. So you can mint, you can sell it on the exchange. So something like this doesn't exist on the market. And how we're going to create an increase of price in our coin? Very simple. We've got a limited amount of coins, limited amount of minting machines. We will have a yearly halving. Bitcoin is doing this every 4 years. And we will have a weekly profit distribution when you put the Zinc coin on our exchange. They call it staking. And the biggest market is, of course, tokenization of the projects we're going to do with the Zinc coin. And the Zinc coin can be used as a platform for all the other tokens like Ethereum and ERC20 coins. So you will have Zinc coin and all the endless Zinc tokens which were in our blockchain. Good. I have talked a little bit about the Zinc exchange. What is that? It's going to be a decentralized exchange. We're going to own our own exchange. Best exchange rates, free transfer. It will be IBAN compatible verification. So people have got an IBAN account, has got a bank, and they can send directly through the IBAN, they can send money to our exchange. Very low fees, much cheaper than the common exchanges. And additional fee advantage by using the Zinc coin. It's like the BNB on Binance. And we're going to do it with our own coin, the Zinc coin. And we've got an own decentralized stable coin. That's the euro coin. Transactions 0.01 euro is a fixed transaction fee. So it will attract a lot of people. And the objective is to be positioned among the top 10 exchanges in the world for the 3rd year. And look, we've got a decentralized exchange, but we're going to put all the assets, all the coins and all the tokens and countless other digital assets on one exchange. That's the Zinc exchange. What does it mean? Look, we know other decentralized exchanges. The biggest is Uniswap. Uniswap is very big. It's got 1.6 billion in 24 hours volume. The second is Pancake. But what is the difference between our exchange and these two? The Uniswap is Uniswap is working on the Ethereum blockchain. So only Ethereum-based tokens. PancakeSwap is the same. It's based on the Binance chain, Binance blockchain, and only BNB coins can be swapped. But the Zinc coin has got its own blockchain, compatible to all coins and tokens, without wrapping, low fees because we're not on the Ethereum blockchain, fast transactions, and adapted for tokenization projects. And 30% of the profit of the exchange is going to be shared with our holders, with everybody who put his Zinc coin parking on our exchange. And how big this can grow? Look at Ethereum in just 57 months from 68 cents to $4,000. The BNB in 31 months from 0.9 cent to $660. And we have listed our coin in 2 April, and in 1.5 months, it went from 3 cents to 55 cents. So what the future is going to bring, you will be amazed. Good. And now the question is, you can own a lot of Zinc coins. You can own a lot of coins, which you can produce with this technology. The Zinc Hub, it looks like an iPad, but it's not. The technology inside is totally different. There is also a hardware wallet. inside. So there are two processors. One is just your private hard wallet. It's also a portal for digital investment. You can do everything on this thing. You get direct access to decentralized Cynic exchange, no KYC required. And why we are using a physical product? Because we need a master node for our blockchain. And this product can mint every day between 50 and 90 coins. It's going to mint 20 years, of course, with yearly halving, and you will have a daily payout. Let it work for you, take it out, sell it on the exchange. Very simple, let the technology work for you. That's our product. So you can see the same Zinc Hub. The price is 1,998 euro, but this is a physical product. But you can also have an in-housing hub. In-housing means we are buying the chip for you. We keep the chip, but the chip is going to work for you. So it's also hardware. So we are not selling software. It's not cloud actually, but it's in-housing. And the price is 500 euro less. But if you have one hub, Cloud Hub 01, and you pay 1,499, it will produce between 50 and 90 coins a day. And we've got so many people who are buying not one, not two, not four, but many, many cloud hubs. Because if one produces between 50 and 90, how it would be if you have 256 processors working for you? That's an investment of 330,000 euro. And you can buy even starting from 100 euro. Good, but what does it mean? What does it mean in production? Because every technology you buy, you're buying because you're going to produce your own Zenith coins to sell it on the exchange and you get US dollar. Okay, I didn't put all the small ones and I didn't put all the big ones. So I'm starting from 1,499. That's one hub. You can buy 2, 4, 8 and up. What does it mean? I'm going to take the minimum production. So one hub, if it's producing just 50 coins a day, it means when you have more technology working for you, you are buying capacity, more coins are being minted for you every day. So one hub is producing 18,000 coins for the first year. The second year, it's going to be the half of that, yeah, because that's halving, it's from February to February. But let's make now a calculation. When one product is printing, or not printing, but minting 50 coins a day, when the price is 0.5 euro, it was more, but now because the Bitcoin went down, it's now between 30 and 40 cents, but it will grow very fast to 50 cents. If the coin is 50 cents, it means you're producing 25 euro a day for 1,499 purchase. This is in 1 month, 750. Why am I making this calculation? Because if this product is producing 750 per month, it means that in 2 months you get your money back. When you buy 11,300, in 2 months you get your money back. When you're buying 86,000 euro and you have 64 products working for you, in 2 months you get your money back. And then you have the capacity working 64 hubs for the next 20 years. So that's amazing. Good. What does it mean per year? One product is bringing you 9,000 when the coin is on 50 cents. So it means that we can make a calculation for the first 3 years. Why 3 years? Because of the halving, the first 3 years will be the most of the production. I calculated, if we keep 50, you'll produce 33,000 coins in the first 3 years. When you have the 22,000 product, you will have 500 plus thousand coins. And now I'm saying, imagine we have got an exchange, we've got millions of customers we're building with network marketing, and we have got billions of tokenized projects, real estate in Dubai and hotel in Germany, etc., something in Africa, something in Asia. So we've got like the NASDAQ, but now on blockchain. And everywhere has been used only the Zenith coin. And we've got a lot of tokens. What can be the price in 3 years? It's now 50 cents, almost 50 cents. When the coin Zenith is on 2 or 3 euro in 3 years and you produce 33,000 coins, you got between 66 and 99,000 euro. When you start buying for 22,000, you get more than a million. And that's the reason that people are also buying more than 100,000 euro technology, because they're going to make between 4 and 8 million euro. This is real minting. You're buying the technology, it's going to mint every day for you, and you can take it out and you can sell it on the exchange. If you're smart, you're going to wait till the price is going up, till the exchange is open. Yeah. Plus, don't sell it. Put it in the exchange and get paid for staking. Look, this is another example. For example, in 6 years, your technology has minted 74,000 coins. When the coin price is not 2 or 3 euro, but is 1.24 euro, that's not so high. But okay, let's take this. Do you know what that means? If you put your 74,000 coins in staking on our exchange, it means that you are getting 0.24 euro per coin. That means that you will get a passive income exchange payout per year of 18,000 euro. So this is 1,500 euro lifelong getting paid from an exchange. And when the coin is going not from 124 to 23, but to 12.4, which can happen, it can go to 100, it can go to 500. Even if it's 10 times more, your exchange payout per year is also 10 times more. It's 183,000 euro. This is not a guarantee, but imagine what can happen with this project. And in the beginning, I said, this is a fintech company. We didn't start as a network marketing company. We are doing now network marketing just very shortly, because now it's time to build customers, because this project has started in 2018. Launch of the website, development of the app, etc., all delivered. Listing on the Zenit coins. Now we start building customers. So you're in the right moment, on the right time, on the right place. And then what is going to come? Very soon we will connect the Zenit app to the Zenit hub. So mint, put on the app and go and shop. Start the first tokenization will happen in the next few months. You will hear it. I think that we're going to have one of the first big real estate programs with millions of investment, and we're going to tokenize this. At the end of this year, you will get the Zenit debit card. A lot of network marketing companies who are in crypto, they start finding the debit card, but after 2-3 months, the bank has stopped working with them. Here, our bank is giving out this debit card. So don't be afraid of this. You can get all your commissions on the debit card worldwide, and you can buy and shop and you can do anything. And then the real launch. What is that? That's the launch of the decentralized Zenit exchange. And then you will see what's going to happen with the Zenit price. Plus, in 2022, we're going to start our own Zenit University. Look, this is not an online academy or online training with videos, what all the MLMs doing. No, this is a real university in Dubai. You can have your bachelor MBA certificate from a university. And what are we going to teach? It's all about crypto and blockchain. You will get a diploma or a certificate and you can use this. And more is going to come. Be surprised what is going to come. Good. I'm almost done with the presentation. I want to connect you back to the first sentence, what I did in the first slide. We're going to build an ecosystem for finance and investments by connecting fiat and crypto. And that's exactly this slide. On the left side, you see tokenization. It means we're going to tokenize projects for companies like real estate, solar, etc., everything with digital shares. This is going to be the stock exchange on blockchain. On the right side, we have got our own exchange, because if you want to support so many payments, so many products, so many billions, and people want to buy tokens for the projects, they have to go to an exchange. We don't want to be dependent on Binance or HIT BTC. No, we are creating our own exchange, and it's a decentralized exchange. It's the securest. Nobody can turn it off. With a very attractive blockchain across the board, we're going to work with the Ethereum blockchain, with the Binance, with Tron, without wrapping, and profit sharing for our customers. When you let those two put together, and you have the possibility to print actually your own Zenit coins, you're minting your Zenit coins, we're going to increase that value, be one of the first and start minting. Yeah. Okay, that's the presentation. But now when we're going to build customers, because that's the only thing what we're going to do. As Sapphire International, we're going to market the products of Zenit by selling the products to our customers, and the customers will be our customers for the bank, for the exchange, and for tokenization. We created a referral system. So if you are a customer and you bring us customers, we will give you out of 3 payment models. One is a unilevel, one is a career bonus, and one is a whirlpool. All is based on volume. Number 4 income is, of course, the crypto exchange profit sharing, 69% payout. I'm not going to jump in detail, but ask the person who invited you. But very simple. What is unilevel? Your first levels, your direct customers, you get 9%. If somebody's buying for 10,000 euro technology, you will get 900 euro. And this is going, customers brings customers brings customers. It's go down to 15 levels. So don't be afraid. You can have hundreds of thousands of people in 15 levels. That's one. But 2, if you bring volume, it's not classical network. So you don't have to do it every month and auto ship and buying and selling products. No, if you bring total volume of 10,000 euro, what is this? 6 products, yeah, or 6 or 7 customers. You got 10,000, you're Ruby. Then you will get a career bonus that's 300 euro because of the 10,000. But when you go to 20,000, you will get plus 600. And going to 20,000 is not monthly 20,000. You had already 10,000. You do just 10,000 more. It's cumulated team volume. So you can go cumulated to 1 million, cumulated to 50 million and get 2.5 million career bonus. But when this is cumulated volume, these are the cumulated career bonus. In total, you can get 4,597,000 euros, not coins, not tomatoes. You will get paid euros. When you reach every career, you will see in your dashboard, bum, 67,000, bum, 150,000. Yeah, so that's great. Number 3, that's the whirlpool. This is very, very attractive. So the world sales in every country, we're active now in more than 130 countries. Every sales will go, 10% of that sales will go every month in this pool. Every month we have got a profit sharing out of the whirlpool. And it's again connected to your career. So your Ruby, you will get a share. Last month, one share was about 240 euro. So I make a calculation with 250, it's easier to calculate. It means if you are Ruby, you will get 250 out of the pool that month. It's not only 1 month, it's you are qualified to get this 1 share, 1 star for the next 6 months. So you will get 6 months in row, 250. When you qualify 1 level higher, so you do 10,000 euro with your team more, then you will start earning 6 months, 500 euro. And the higher the career, the more shares, the more stars you get out of the whirlpool. Look at you. If you do 1 million euro, it's 10 people who bring 100,000 euro, 10 people who bring 50, 60 customers. When you're on 1 million, you're diamond, you got 80 shares. Do you know what you're going to get paid? 6 months in row, every month, 20,000 euro. It's 120,000 euro. Is it done after 6 months? No. The plan says if you confirm that 1 million again in the 6 months that you get paid, you confirm, you do 1 million again, you start again getting your shares 80. But it's not 80 because you had 1 million and you do 1 million more because of the confirmation. So you get 2 million, so you get 1 rank higher. Now you get to start 110 times 250. it's 27,500 in 6 months. When you confirm, you got 37,500 the next 6 months. So this is the most easiest and the most attractive pay plan. The only thing what you have to do is bringing volume. And when you bring that volume, you get paid a lot of commission, 69%. Okay, this is it. I thank you very much and have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
There you go. That's the presentation for tonight, ladies and gents. Hopefully you took enough notes, and I'm quite confident the vast majority of you have a few questions. But rather than go straight into the questions, I want to invite Paulo into the call and the Sylvia as well. First and foremost, the reason I invite Paulo is because he just returned from Dubai, from the great event over there. Not just Paulo, so many other leaders went with the Paulo as well, and we're gonna hear their testimony, what they saw, what the vision is about, and in the end, we'll be able to answer most of your questions. Some of the questions the vast majority of you have, will be answered by the time we show a few things we have planned for you guys tonight. Paulo, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear, but I can't see where you are. Oh, yeah, I can see you now. Okay, let me spotlight you. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
making sure that you guys can get. I see some thumbs up. I just want to say very, very quickly that I just came back from Dubai. It was a great event. I had about 8, 9 people with me. And what I can say is, wow, it was pretty amazing. I've compiled some slides. I'm not going to show them tonight because I don't want to make this call long. But what I'm going to do, guys, is go back to the sponsor, go back to your sponsor, go back to the person that invited you to this call. You're all part of some Telegram groups, right? You're either on mine, Silvio, or Levi, or whatever. We got to post those slides in the Telegram group, so you guys can download them and just go through all the news, all the stuff that was announced at the event, because it was a 3-day event. It's impossible for me to give you, the lowdown of what happened in Sphere. All I can say is I've visited their offices, I've met the CEO, I've met the team, I saw the hub, the physical hub. They were giving them away to top 100. Unfortunately, I was not top 100 yet, so I wasn't given one. But my sponsor was given one. Sorry, my sponsor was given one. We had to play around with one of the machines. Everything checks up. Their offices exist. They have a real CEO. And the reason why I'm telling you all this is because in the previous company that some of us were part of, which shall remain nameless, we believe there was an office and there wasn't. So I've done my due diligence by investing in this company. Over a month ago, I bought 8 hubs, and then started to promote it only 3 weeks ago, guys. But I went the extra mile by actually visiting Dubai. And you guys know, I'm actually in Italy. Dubai is not a close country to Italy. So I had to fly there for nearly 7 hours. And I done my due diligence. I saw the event, I met the team. They came up with some extremely good news, by the way. They've done so far everything that they've promised in a roadmap. And again, there'll be a slide that I'm going to put in the group, guys. So go back to your sponsor if you don't know where to find these slides. These slides will be on the Telegram group of your sponsor. So these slides, you can check actually on the roadmap, the things that they've already delivered and the stuff they've promised, and that's coming up as well. And there will be dates as well on these slides. This is very important, you guys, follow and join our Telegram group, so you are receiving the news as they come in. And to finalize, because I know you've got Q&As, you've got questions that you need answers to. It was a really productive event. I was only there for 4 days. They really looked after us. It was really well organized. The speakers were amazing. What can I say? Watch the slide presentation, so you guys, we will know what news are coming up. We got to have the release of the exchange swap by the end of November, beginning of December. We got to have an exchange, our own exchange, guys. We just got to change everything. I do believe that's got to somehow influence the price of the coin. Again, I'm not here to give you financial advice. I'm not saying the coin's got to go up or down. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm seeing really positive news coming out of corporate that will influence the coin one way or another. And again, this is the momentum is here. A lot of people are joining Saphir, as you guys know. Oh, by the way, if you don't believe me, that the eyes, all eyes on Saphir, do me a favor, go to alexa.com, which is a ranking website that checks where all the websites rank in the world, and type in the word Saphir, saphir.com or zenic.com, and you guys are going to see some amazing facts that a lot of people are searching for our company. And guess what? They need to join somebody. Okay. So if that somebody could be you, so make sure you understand, everything with Saphir by watching the webinars. There's a recording of this webinar that Levi just played. I would watch that over and over and over again. I think I've watched it about 25 times so far, and I'm getting it. You need to watch it a couple times. You need to watch it 2 or 3 times to really get the depth of this project, because there are so many things, including the tokenization bit. The tokenization bit, it's going to be $1 trillion thing that's coming up. It's inevitable. We can't stop it. It's going to be $1 trillion industry, and we are in the forefront of that. We are learning it, guys. We got to be part of this. Even if you don't understand what I'm talking about, even if you don't understand what tokenization is, guess what? We got to have a university. Yes, a university inside Saphir that's going to teach you about tokenization and what is the blockchain, what it does, how the coins are minted, and so forth. So with that said, I'm going to pass the mic back to Levi. Maybe Sylvia wants to say something as well, Levi. But yeah, we should open for Q&As really soon, so we don't keep people here for too long.
Of course, no, I appreciate that, Paul. I appreciate yours. Before passing to Silvia, just a slight correction of presentation. You mentioned about minting 50 to 90 coins a day. We wish was the case, guys. Right now, all these hubs are minting between 7 to 14 coins a day. That's the only slight correction we need to make. So to make sure that we're on the same page. But aside from that, everything else you explained in the presentation, just tick all the boxes. Before we go Q&A, Silvia, please, the floor is yours. Let me introduce to Silvia. The vast majority of you know who Silvia is the creator of MSI. He's the creator of all that beautiful magic we see online many times. Now let Silvia introduce himself and explain as well why he's excited about this project and some of the things we will collaborate and do for the vast majority of you here in the call that will benefit you moving forward in terms of funnels and in terms of the promotion we're doing with traffic as well. Silvia, please. Thank you. We can't hear you, so you have to unmute, my friend. Still muted.
It's the first time that I'm in the Zoom, so. It's the age, man. It's the age. Sorry about that. So I'm very excited to be with you all. And first of all, I'm very excited with this opportunity because it's very rare to find really good projects on the internet. We have thousands and thousands and thousands of projects. Some of them are more the same. And one of the things that I really love on this project is that they build half of the roadmap that they wanted. And only when they build the foundations, when they build the most important things like the physical hub, like the exchange and like the blockchain and a lot of things, then they start to build the Saphir part. Saphir part is to the branch of the project to help them to bring clients to all this project. So we don't have to be there on Dubai to check everything, but it was really important to be there. Paul was there and a lot of leaders there, but this is really a huge project, and with things that will change the way marketplace works in several aspects: tokenization, payments, a lot of things, dealing with IBANs, bank transfers, and all of things that are very useful to the marketplace. So they are not just a copy paste project like most of the projects are in the marketplace. So we have here a really strong foundation. The second aspect is that our team is built with a lot of strong leaders that have a lot of years of experience in marketing this kind of offers in the marketplace. So we are not playing around. We are not and we build a complete structure to help you to build your system, to build your business, because you can do two ways. Passive, you just buy the apps and that's it, and you will earn money. And by the way, and there is a big news, I think Paulo forgot to tell about, it was launched on the event, that right now we have the Zenic in PancakeSwap too, isn't it, Paulo? Can you confirm me?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, big mistake. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, we're on PancakeSwap right now. Yeah, so on Uniswap and also on PancakeSwap.
Yeah, and this is really an important news. Of course, that when we will launch our own exchange, decentralized exchange, it's a lot of craziness will come. But if you go to PancakeSwap, you will see that the price skyrockets. And right now in PancakeSwap, you have your Zenic coins in 1.72. Of course, it's normal that when some coin is launched in exchange, it goes skyrocket and then it goes down normally, But right now in Uniswap is 0.35 or something like that, 42, and in PancakeSwap is 1 point something, So in 1 or 2 days, all your coins that you mint until today, it value a lot. So you can choose between go Uniswap or go into PancakeSwap to change them. Of course, I don't advise you to change them because this will be crazy. It's like we are printing our own money, but in a few months, in 1 year, 2 years, we have 20 years, by the way, 19 years to mint our coins. And these coins, I'm sure that we will value a lot. So, and our team joined together to make as much as possible to help you all. So we have completely funnels done. For instance, your sponsor, some of the team's sponsors have click funnels, funnels that you can use. You just ask for your sponsor. And we have MSI too. It's a complete system that you don't need click funnels. You don't need nothing. You just go there. It's completely free. We have support. We have lead capture pages. We have complete funnels in several languages. We have training. Paulo is there with a lot of training there. I have trainings there, everyone. So you can use it. It doesn't matter. You can use one or the other. The important is that our team is working together and we have everything. Even right now, we have something very, very important that will help you to build your team, that we have a traffic rotator, okay, for everyone that's qualified for that. So for that, you need to have one complete hub or more. For every hub, you will have a position. This, of course, we cannot postpone a lot of time because these have a lot of costs, and we have to appreciate and we have to thank you to Paulo Barroso that is putting his own money on helping everybody to generate leads. And there is a lot of people right now that already have Sapphire members, that already have a lot of leads that will be for them forever until they opt out. So we are, as you can see, we are doing everything in a way that if you decided not only go to passive and you go to active and build your team, we have everything in place in a way that you can work, okay? So we are not newbies. I have more than 20 years of experience in internet marketing. They have almost the same. I'm a little bit older, but they have combined. We have a lot of experience in all of us. So we are here to help you. We are here solid rock for long time. So if we don't go nowhere in these last 20 years, we will not go nowhere in the next ones. And we are living the dream. So you can too, if you work hard, if you follow the steps, if you follow the guidance of your uplines, something really magic can happen. Because, when we are I experienced this all my life, promoting offers on the internet. We are one offer away of changing our life. You know, you already can try, maybe you already try several times, promote several things, and sometimes things are not working. And the only thing that's missing is the really, really powerful offer. And Levi and Paulo already passed through this. We work hard promoting something, but it don't skyrocket. And then we change the offer, and doing the same, the things explode completely, you know. And Paulo, congratulations, because you made another pin. Levi made another pin this week. We are getting new ranks every week, sometimes in a week more than one rank, and a lot of people are getting really incredible results. And for instance, Paulo just gets yesterday $15,000 bonus. Is it, Paulo?
It was actually 15,000 euros, but okay.
Euros, yeah.
Yeah, it's about the same. I think the euro is a bit higher than the dollar, but whatever, $15,000 for our American audience here. Yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about. We find the offer, you know, we know because we are seeing the numbers. So we have everything in place to help you. Okay, I will shut my mouth and pass it to Levi. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Silva. Thank you for sharing your kind words. As I mentioned before, I go into any questions. I just want to show you some of the slides. Paulo mentioned it very well. If you speak to your current sponsor, it probably guide you into the right Telegram or WhatsApp group. These are some of the facts came, and I think that will give you a perspective before I bring Yomi and some other people to tell their experience when they went to this event, guys. These are some of the stats up to the weekend. Of course, the more people coming in, the stats will change, but that should give you a hope and a belief in what they bring to us, you see, because 69% is customers. So this is amazing. 31% promoters within 6 months. That's what so far some of the stats came up from this event. Also, in terms of the different ranks, don't worry too much about the different denomination. Speak to your sponsor. So you can see the numbers are very, very low and exciting, which means everyone can achieve those numbers. These gentlemen, you already heard from him tonight. These are some of the people in terms of the leadership that are running the business and take this business by storm and really make it happen for every single one of us. And these are some of the highlights of the weekend, guys. So all this information is available to you. This gentleman, Aske, was the one that present the webinar tonight, and wish every single one of you watch. You can read some of his stats. Mr. Vern as well, part of the corporate. So these are real people with real action takers and make it happen and giving us the chance, the average Joe, to really make it happen for every single one of us. So without bothering too much about the things that are happening right now, one of the questions I receive on a daily basis, how many hubs still left, Levi? I don't know how many still left. This is what I know. Almost 100,000 haven't been sold in terms of these hubs. So my advice to you is take action according to your own budget. As you can see here from the different pictures, guys, you know, is incredible the amount of people not just turn up to the event, but that are joining the business because people can see the vision. Just to highlight some of the things, guys, we have a tokenization in terms of the real estate. We've got our own debit card, the projects in terms of the smart chain, which are happening as we speak. The euro coin, which is a stable coin, more than ever is important in the market and in times we're living. Please get back to your sponsor. We'll explain the reason for that. And also everything else is mentioned already by Paulo and Silvio. Now, before I go into any further, I just want to bring another gentleman who was involved before I go into a question. We're still less than an hour yet before we go to any questions because some of you know. Yomi, I don't know if you're available, Yomi, if you want to share the stage with us, please, and share your vision, what you saw over there, what you think about what you saw. You there, Yomi? Just trying to find you. Is Yomi available? Can you unmute Yomi? Can you express what you felt when you went there? Well, if I can't find Yomi, who else can I find here? Who else was there? Oh, let me ask, who wants to volunteer and give their vision? Erica, and I know Erica went there.
Eva, can you hear me?
Yumi's here. Yumi's in the house, man.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, hang on, let me.
Yeah, it was not allowing me to unmute before, but I finally
I don't know if you
unmuted.
can put your video. I won't like to highlight you, but if you can't, no problem. Just here. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm on the video now.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, great.
Highlight you.
Yeah, so thanks, Levi. I think Paolo's already said everything. And I think Silvio added quite a lot as well. But what I would just like to add, from my experience at the global launch was that, I mean, this company is a very serious company, very well organized. I've been to quite a lot of business launches, in my career. I think what was really, really interesting for me was that they were very clear in terms of their roadmap and how they want to achieve what they want to achieve, like their marketing plan, their expansion plan, their tokenization plan, how they want to roll out these projects one after the other. It was very clear for everyone to see. And then the other thing also was that the audience, the people that came to that event on that day, how truly global they were. Believe me, I met some people that came from Guadeloupe, I was shocked. They flew in from Guadeloupe, not from Europe, or they flew in from Guadeloupe. So people in Guadeloupe are already on Sapphire. And this lady and the other guy, they are already Sapphire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is, by the time everybody goes back to base, this project is going to explode. It's just going to explode. I think that's the only thing I can say. I mean, I was really, really, taken aback. It's so exciting. It's so, I mean, it'll be anybody who doesn't jump on this now, I don't know what they're going to be saying in a few months.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for your transparency, honesty. You've been in the ground, and you excite because of what you saw, and I can't wait to see you ranking up and go and help so many people. Because, guys, this is one of the. It's not just about us making the money; it's the people we can help, and we've got a methodology and a strategy to help everyone to go for the rank. So now I appreciate you.
Absolutely, believe it or not. There's a guy that I met at the launch. He's Nigerian. He came in from Paris, and he's already building a team in Nigeria. So he invited me on his team call 2 days ago to speak to the people there.
Wow.
So the people are building teams on these guys. People are taking this stuff very, very serious. It's amazing.
It's amazing, yeah.
It's amazing. All right, thanks, Levi. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't know if anyone else want to highlight. I know Sylvia's had, but anyone else that was the event, want to specific words? I know many of you went, many still, trying to acclimatize to come back to UK in the different parts of the world. But before I go any further, Marsha, I don't know if Marsha is in tonight. I know she was there as well. Marsha, you want to say a few words if you can, please, if you're there?
She's in the room, yes.
Okay. Marsha, please go ahead if you can. If you can, sorry. I'm trying. Sorry, guys. I didn't.
I think we need to unmute. We need to unmute her. I'll see if I can find her.
Okay. I think I'll try.
There's quite a few people here tonight, so apologies for that, guys. Yeah.
Marsha,
fine. I have unmuted.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Hi. Yes, I was there in Dubai. And I have to say, I don't get impressed very easily, but they did actually manage to impress me. They actually are looking to build a complete ecosystem around the whole platform, which I was very impressed by. And they weren't building a white paper for a token. They were building a business case for a sustainable business, which they are hoping to last for years. And that's what I found the most impressive about it. They're forward thinking. They weren't just thinking for now, they were thinking for the future. Wow. And they were putting in case stuff for the future. And that's why I liked about it. They were building a sustainable platform. Not something that's going to last for a short time, but something that they can build on and build on and build on and give opportunities for everyone involved. And that Zenith coin will then go through the roof, literally, based on the way that they're building it. So that's what impressed me the most, is the ecosystem they were building around it all, which I thought was spectacular.
Fantastic, Marsha. Thank you. Anything else you want to add to the audience? Anything you saw apart from what you just say? I think is there's nothing else to add, but anything. The
interesting thing was the tokenization around it all. So they are bringing out the ability to tokenize going by private jet. Believe it or not, and the way they were doing that is that private jet company was creating a brand new token, which was going to be available on the Zenith app for you to be able to purchase. You purchase that token, and what you're able to do with that token is to stake it. And you stake that token, and you're able to earn over up to 10 years, if you stake depending on how long you want to stake it for, a percentage daily from staking that coin. You can then link that coin to Sapphire. And then by linking it to Sapphire, you earn practically an extra 50% on your staking on top of that. So you can then, and the way that staking of course works, the more that a coin is staked, the value of that coin goes up.
Right.
Value of that coin that goes through the system, and you're using the Zenith exchange to do that. Not only will that coin go up, but also the Zenith coin will go up as well. So they're thinking, that's why I said it's very sustainable. They're very forward thinking. I expect that there'll be more and more of those tokenization, more and more of those kind of partnerships as they're building up over time.
Fantastic. Marsha, thank you very much. I'm glad, it's good to see you back and with a smile, and I'm glad you enjoyed the conference over there. Well done. Thanks for your updates. Anyone else before we go to Q&A? Anyone else would like to share? I know some people still tired. If anyone, I'm trying to see if I remember anyone else was over there here on a call. If not, yeah, just drop a message on the chat, guys, and we give you the microphone to explain what happened. So in summary, there is more than we can cope, but we're conscious about the time, guys, and we want to really answer your questions tonight and respect the people. We're going to open now the microphone for everyone. One at a time, please ask your questions. We will try to give you an honest and accurate answer. If you don't know, we'll find out, and hopefully next call we'll be able to answer. Any questions, please, from everyone? Don't be shy. There is no stupid questions. I know some of the terminology.
Hi, Levi. It's Erica here.
Hi, Erica.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi. I just wanted to add to what Marsha and Yummy was saying.
Yeah.
I think Marsha was just talking about the Avinot coin. And, you know, I'm just kind of extending on what they say about, you know, staking and sustainability.
Erica, just one minute, Erica. Guys, if you just want to, if you can't, can you just mute yourselves and allow Erica to explain so we can, please. Thank you. Go ahead, Erica.
I think this is where they said 2 or 3 heads are better than one, because I just wanted to add in what Paolo and Yummy and Marsha was saying. Marsha was just talking about the Avinot coin that's coming out. You're probably going to hear about that later. But then, you know, there's just so much more to this company, and, you know, the staking and sustainability is just part of it. You know, you're also talking about the loyalty programs, the ATM machines. There's just so much more for 10 to 20 years. It's just unbelievable. And guys, this company, like Marsha and the guys said, they've thought about everything. You know, the debit card, that's minor. You know, the Coinway World Pay collaboration, the Invite Pro tool, the online shop, their wallet, their exchange. Yeah, it's just so much to take in. It's just unbelievable. It's like, you know, you've had companies come up in the past 2 years, but this company is like future proof. You know, it's newer and better, and just their technology, their their strategies is just on point, and you know, they covered everything. They covered so much. I can't think of anything they haven't covered. It's just unbelievable. And what I like about it is they're giving you deadline. You know, there's roadmap with deadline, and so many deadlines was made, you know, during that weekend. Is unbelievable. Like, oh, launch today. Oh, launch today. Launch in November. Launch in December. It's just unbelievable. So guys, if you're not on board and if you haven't, you know, really embraced this opportunity, this is the time to get in now, because Zenith coin is just taking off, and that is just one coin. Like we were saying, Avanok is another coin. So look out for it, listen out for it. That's, you know, involved with aviation and so much more. I mean, Paolo, quote me if I'm wrong. I mean, what have I missed? You know,
No,
ATM machines. I'm telling you.
There's so much to talk about. That's why I was trying to keep the call obviously short to see if anybody has any questions. But all the slides with all this information, guys, will be again on your groups, whatever part. If you're on my group, you'll be there. If you're on Silvia's, if you're on Erica's or whatever, or Levi's, all this information will be given there. So you guys can watch the slides with the deadlines, and some of this stuff, it's already live. Like the webinars and all that, that's going to come live really, really soon, like next week. The corporate's going to start doing webinars themselves as well. There is so much stuff to share with you guys. It's all given on those slides. You guys can go and see them for yourselves. Thanks very much, Erica. That was awesome. Thank you.
Erica. Thank you. Thank you for sharing with us. There you go, guys. Any questions now, guys, please? I know some of you have been here to 1 or 2 calls before. We don't want to overwhelm anyone. If it's your first time listening to this, please don't panic with the terminology, some of the language. Please get back to the person that invite you. The core for this business, guys, is you buy a hub or half a hub or whatever share of hub you can. And 24 hours later, you are minting coin. You are printing money. It's as simple as that. That's in summary what the business is for you. Now, how further you want to take this business is up to you as an individual. I do know some people just join because they want to passively just earn their coins without have to think about growing a team. We've got 2 other aspects of this business which we do. We work with our warm market, people that we know, family and friends, or you work with the cold market, which is the traffic. This is what Silvio, myself, Paulo, we do on our day-to-day business. And that's what we want to share with you in terms of expand and grow your business.
I've got a quick question. Daniel here from Abuja in Nigeria.
Oh, fantastic.
I bought a hub today. I converted a bit of dollar, whatever, into euro, but I still have an excess of about 200 euro. What would you advise I do with the 200 surplus I have in my account?
My honest opinion, I leave Paul. What I say, whatever the money left, I will buy the meaning share hubs. Every time I've got some money left in my back office, I buy the 100, the 200, the 50. Unless I know there is more amount coming big and I buy half a hub or a full hub. That's what I advise, Danny. But of course, it's entirely up to you. Paul, I don't know if you want to expand on that.
No, that's exactly what I do. Anytime I've got a balance of euros in my account, I just buy whatever. If it's a full hub, I buy a full hub. If I only have 200 euros left in that, I just buy the minting shares, because they all minting this coin, by the way. Okay. And all we're doing here is speculating that the coin's got to go up. By the way, we're not giving anybody here financial advice. Yeah, we're not selling securities. By the way, if you guys notice, this is different. We're not selling securities. We're not selling an MLM coin. We're selling a real project here. And we believe, this is speculation, by the way. I'm speculating. I don't know what's going to happen. It might all crash tomorrow. I'm only thinking out loud now. I'm speculating that this coin in the coming months is going to be worth a lot. That's Paulo. I'm not a financial advisor. That's me. I'm studying it. I'm seeing it with my own eyes. I met the team. I know the project. I've been researching it for over a month now. I believe this is where the coin's going. It might go up, it might go down. Yeah.
I believe so too, Paulo. I've been on a few of these, quite a few of them, not to mention any of them on this forum. But I did a bit of research last night, a lot of research, watched a couple of videos on YouTube, etc. I only just got introduced to it myself, so I spent a whole bunch of time privately yesterday. I was totally convinced at 1 a.m. in the morning. So I called the guy who connected me. I said, I got to get going, send me your link. And I got all that sorted out. So he sent me the joining information. Today is my first time on one of these calls, but you know, definitely convinced. I believe in the project, and definitely in for it for the long term, for sure.
Thanks for your
Thanks
thoughts,
for the
man.
answer.
Oh, you're very welcome, man. And I thank you for doing your due diligence and for researching as well, because I did that over a month ago. I wasn't even promoting it. I came in as an investor. Some of you might not understand this, but you can come in just as an investor, and that alone can make you potentially a lot of money, because
Absolutely.
we believe in this project and we believe where the coin is going. That's one side of this company, is you can come in as an investor. Now, for some of you who've got lists, you got influence, and you want to promote, or you want to get on my traffic rotator and want to grow team, you can make obviously substantially more. Why? Because not only are you minting the coins, and the product here is you buying hubs. What do hubs do? You printing your own money. You're creating your own economy. Do you guys see that? What's going on here? You know how world governments have been printing money for hundreds of years? Guess what? We have the possibility now with decentralized finance to do the same. We print our own money. We create our own economy. How's that for a fact? So, two sides of the coin here. You can be completely passive and not build a team. That's absolutely fine. I believe this coin is going to be worth a lot of money in the future, and you got to have to do your due diligence and research it. Why I'm saying this. I've done mine. You should do yours, or speak to your financial advisor. Or if you want to really take this to another level and make substantially a lot of money by having a team, you can do that as well. So there's two ways you can earn it: with the coin alone, or by introducing others, or by sharing it, because it's not even selling. I don't call it even selling, because I'm not selling anything here. I just show the video. I tell people to do their own research. I show them the coin on Uniswap and now on Pancake, which is real. It makes it real. And then I just say, hey, if you want a link, just ask me. I don't even throw links at down people's throats. I make people ask them. And that's what I do all day long. I have messages upon messages of people just asking me to join this project, because believe it or not, someone else will join somebody else. If it's not you, if it's not your link, if you're not actively promoting it, someone else will. They will join somebody else. Cool. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Because that's what we're here for. We're here to answer all questions. Yeah.
In the chat. We have some questions in the chat.
Oh, yeah. There's someone asked Carl Smith here. Does Zenic have his own blockchain, and what's the difference between Ethereum blockchain and Zenic?
Yeah, I think I can answer that. So yes, the answer is yes. They have their own blockchain. It's called the Zenic blockchain, and it runs in a completely different matter than the Ethereum blockchain. It's a lot faster than the Ethereum blockchain, and it's cheaper as when it comes to fees. So when you make a transaction, and the DEX is not quite ready yet, it will be by December. But once you make a transaction in a Zenic blockchain to exchange coins, to buy or sell Zenic coins, you got to pay 0.01 euro, because the coin in a Zenic blockchain will be pegged to the euro. We call the euro coin, and you're looking at a much less cost in transactions. I don't know if you guys are aware or not. Some of you, I'm pretty sure you are. If you make transactions on the Ethereum blockchain, you can pay 20, 30, 50, sometimes even more dollars. That's not going to happen with the Zenic blockchain. And by the way, it already exists, but the DEX not quite ready yet. So the decentralized exchange is not quite ready yet. But when it is, you can make transactions much, much faster than the Ethereum blockchain, by the way, a lot faster. And also the fees will be a lot lower. So those are the main highlights of the difference between the Ethereum blockchain and Zenic. Okay. Also, with the Zenic blockchain,
there's another very important thing, is that right now the technology that we have, we can make 15,000 transactions per second. There is no blockchain in the marketplace that can do this. For you have any idea, Bitcoin make like 7 or something per second. So it's unbelievable. So the way they put with the mint hubs and things like that, it's really a well-based foundation to have a very, very fast blockchain in it, because it's more sophisticated than the Ethereum will change to proof of stake, I think, yeah, proof of stake. But this technology is more advanced than proof of stake. It uses proof of stake, but have more things into it, like the mint hubs and things like that. So it will be much faster than any blockchain in the marketplace.
Sylvia, you want to put your camera on? Thanks for that.
Yeah, put your camera on, Sylvia. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Sylvia, because I want to highlight you.
Sorry.
There you go.
Yeah, your camera was off.
Yeah,
cool. So any other questions? Let's just scan for more questions, Levi.
I think just adding to what Sylvia was saying, one of the stats I had on a call the other day is very important to know that the Ethereum network, they're doing, between 7 to 15 transactions per second. The Zenic blockchain is doing 20,000 transactions per second. These are massive stats, guys, when it comes to the blockchain. We don't want to go very technical with this call. We just want to show you the upside. And like Eric mentioned and everyone else, what this company, what they're doing in terms of the future in technology they bring up to us. Another question we've got here, I think I missed one question before this one, says, how much coins will €100 mint per day? Paulo, see if one of you want to answer this. I know the answer, but
Sylvia, do you want to answer it or do you want me to go?
Yeah, just go for it. Yeah.
So you got a mint currently about 7.something%. So that's you need to take into consideration if it's only €100, it's not going to be much. I know on a full hub, it's going to be 7.something coins a day. I don't know if it's €100, Sylvia. It's going to be 7-8% off €100. I don't know how much that is because I don't have €100 in the platform. Yeah. Try it and see what's the worst that can happen. Put $100 or €100 and see how many coins you got to get. It's about 7-8%. So do your maths.
Yeah. Yes. Daniel asked, do we get training how to exit from Sapphire to Pancake and other on certain days? All the training you need, you have inside of MSI. So all the main questions like how to transfer Sapphire coins and things like that, we have everything in the MSI, in the back office. There is some videos that we are preparing it. So we have everything concentrated there. What you need is there for training, for funnels, for training on traffic, everything you need, it's there, okay?
David, there's a question here. I think this is directly for you, if you don't mind, from Adolfo Garcia, and I'm going to read it out. I have a question. I'm brand new to the group. I am on a rotator. I've had traffic and lots of people have signed up. Okay, so that's good. But no one has funded anything for now. Is there a way for me to reach these people and contact them in case they need help? I don't have their email because I'm on a free version of the MSI.
Okay. For now, the free version, you don't have access to the leads, okay? But in, I think, 1 or 2 weeks, we will have a CRM contact manager inside of MSI, and you will see all your members, and you will see all your leads that generate, even if you use a free version, okay? But right now, it's not possible for that. I just advise you to upgrade and use your own list with your own autoresponder account on Aweber. That's much more professional. You are in control of your list. I just really advise you to move to control your list, okay? But we will have news in the next week or 2, okay, about that.
Thank you. Thank you for that, Silvia. There's some couple of other questions here, guys. I think you're going to have, because I'm taking into account the time and people here. Can I advise you to speak to your sponsor? How do you structure your business is very simple. Please speak to your sponsor. He will show you how to structure your business. Dwight Maxwell, we just ring, says, I can't find Sophie on Dunn in Broad Street. Where can I find more information of the company? If you speak to your sponsor, send you the whole information. Also, Silvia mentioned something, guys, is very important. You know, the idea for tonight is to share the information about the big picture of the business. What do you have to do? Go back to your sponsor and also utilize systems like Silvia has the MSI. Most of the questions you guys have is answer on information is there. So we are here to help you, but you're going to have to help yourself and do some research, do some due diligence. So that way we can help you to speed up the growth of this business. Our idea, first and foremost, is to share the opportunity, what is available, and secondly, how people can duplicate and grow the business. But take into account the time we've been here, I think it's been a while. I don't see any other questions. If anyone want to ask one more, we'll accept. Otherwise, I will thank you everyone for coming in tonight. And what we will do on a Thursday night, same time, 7 p.m. this week, we're going to have another Zoom call, which we're going to go into more detail. And from next week onwards, the calls will be every Tuesday and Thursday, 9 p.m. UK time. So for this week, we're doing tonight, 7 p.m. on a Thursday, same time. And from next week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So you put that on your calendars. We're going to have a fixed address for the Zoom call at 9 p.m. UK time. Whatever zone, whatever part of the world you are, you'll be able to join us. Any other questions, please, before we wrap up the call?
Mark has one. Can you confirm that it's 7 days from the date of registering to make a purchase? No, you can register and immediately make a purchase. Okay. And another person, he says, I can find Safir on Dunn and Brad Street. Where can I find more information of your company? Yeah, talk with your sponsor. And remember, this is a European/Dubai company, okay, not an American one. So usually Dubai and Brad Street have information only about American companies, okay?
Herbert as well, he's asking how much is the full hub? That's a really, really good question. And it's 1,499 euros. Okay.
Okay. Any more questions, guys? Just get back to the person that invited you tonight, guys here. Thank you for your participation. Paul and Silvio, last words before we close up the call.
Well, all I can say, guys, is you on this call, I would focus 1000% on this opportunity, even if you don't understand it, because I'm going to be honest with you, the first time that I've looked into Safir and Zenic, I didn't get it. I'm a bit of a slow coach, so it took me a while to get it. I had to watch that presentation 2-3 times before I got it. So what you have here is a really great opportunity to understand finally what this cryptocurrency world's all about, because they're really good at explaining things in a simple way. Their market, the people they're trying to reach, it's not the people who already understand cryptocurrencies. It's the opposite. They're trying to reach the other 97% of people who do not understand cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology, and all that. So this company is here to educate us. My intuition tells me that this company is going to be here for a long while and it's going to change everything. Because I haven't touched anything for the past 6 months because there was nothing on the market that excited me. And to be honest with you, I'm doing quite well with my other projects. I do DeFi, as some of you know about. But when this came across and I became an investor, it opened my eyes, and I'm learning a lot about tokenization and what they got to do with the DEX. When they deliver their DEX, the decentralized exchange, you guys know about PancakeSwap and you guys know about Uniswap. This is going to be a totally new breed of exchanges, and I think that coin is going to explode after that. So that's me said. I thank everyone for being here tonight. If you guys want to get on my traffic rotator, let me just tell you a couple of things. First of all, number one, if you connect your own autoresponder to your landing page, you will be building a list. I'm building that list for you. I don't know if you guys know much about what I do, but one of the things that I'm really good at is traffic and building lists. That's what I do. Guess where that traffic is coming from? From me. That's what I do. You guys getting the best traffic on the market. I don't think you guys are aware of the sort of traffic you will be getting if you get on my traffic rotator. 2 things. 1, I'm building that list for you. 3 is, or 2, I'm not building my link. It's not even in there. It's your links. You need to understand that. I already have enough on my first level. I already max out on the compensation plan as far as having first liners. Already max out. So everybody else that will come through my traffic is for you guys. It's for the team. Obviously, you guys need to be directly under us, either me, Silvio, or Levi's team. Obviously, you guys need to be on our team because we don't allow outsiders to be part of this. But this is an incredible opportunity. So on the top of the buying the hubs and minting your own coins and printing your own money, we're actually helping. For the some of you that want to build teams, we're actually helping you with leads and signups as well. Silvio, it's over to you now, man.
I'm good. Let's work. Let's buy as much hubs as possible. Let's build your list. Let's get all the help you can have, and let's rock it. That's it.